The diagram represents a Boltzmann distribution curve of molecules at a given temperature. Which statement for this Boltzmann distribution curve is correct at a higher temperature? A. The peak increases in height and moves to the left. B. The peak increases in height and moves to the right. C. The peak decreases in height and moves to the left. Or D. The peak decreases in height and moves to the right. On a Boltzmann distribution curve, the thing that's missing in this diagram is activation energy, which would be a line roughly here. And if we increase the temperature, which is what the question is asking us about, at a higher temperature, then more molecules are going to have an energy that's greater than the activation energy. So this is going to result in more successful collisions or more fruitful collisions. So if we want more molecules to have an energy greater than the activation energy, that's going to mean it's higher on this end. But the actual number of molecules hasn't changed, so the area under the curve needs to remain the same. So that means we're going to have a lower peak, which is shown here in this green line. So if we look at our different options, we need to match which one's showing the diagram that we've just drawn. So the peak is increasing in height and moving to the left. So our peak is moving to the right and it's decreased in height. So this is not correct. So we can cut out both that say increase in height because our peak is decreasing in height. And then we've got moves to the left and moves to the right. And as I've said before, we're moving to the right. So our answer is D. So to get the mark for this question, you need to write D in the answer box provided.